And so I'm going to welcome Coach T in the building. Round of applause.
Hey. So thank you for having me. Hello, 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 everyone who is either watching this now or as a replay. Hello. Okay, so it's perfect that I can't see myself because I want to tell you guys first and foremost that my name is Tanisha and I'm an introvert business coach. And I receive that someone can get value out of me sharing that I'm an introvert because many people or many millionaire, multimillionaire entrepreneurs, a good portion of them are introverts. So I feel like someone is at home with me tonight, understanding that introvert is just a title. You can push through it. You can still be a 6-figure, 7-figure earner. And that's that. So a little bit about me. I am a full-time entrepreneur. I retired at the age of 35. So I'm approaching my 4th year of full-time entrepreneurship. I am what you coach. What does that mean? I take your concept or the thing that you want to bring to life. I help you to actually live it out and create marketing to support that. I primarily deal with social media alone. So I'm not a website guru. I am just really, really great at understanding and helping you to see your purpose. So with that being said, what's been up with T since the last time we talked? I think it was April. I can't remember the last time we talked. So I based these facts, these fun facts on the last 90 days or so. So this is about since May or June. Okay.
Since
So
I first started, like the very beginning, we come in
y-
full circle.
yes, we come in full circle. We come in full circle. So one of the first things I get down here, wait 1 second, guys. Let me get some water. One of the first things I have on here is that within the last 90 days, I've gained 50K followers, 50,000 followers in less than 90 days. I'm now at 103,000 followers. I am proud of that, you guys. I am so proud of that because to grow 50K followers in 90 days, it was actually a little bit more than that. So I'm being kind of humble. But it's a big deal because I'm going to share with you guys how I did it and how you guys can do the same as well. What helped me to get to that 50K? I produced 8 reels that all got over at least 100K views and one reel that now has 3 million views on it. And for me, a view is a new opportunity for a potential customer. So I don't look at views as plays. I look at views at how many times has a customer been able to see my content. Also, within the last 40 or 90 days, I've celebrated 4 entrepreneurs who quit their full-time jobs. So with them going through my coaching and my mentorship and by creating content that converts into profit over the last 90 days, 4 people have transitioned into full-time entrepreneurship. And then I had 2 other students that just hit 1 year of full-time entrepreneurship. Y'all, I am so proud of these things because I love to help people serve and do the things that they love. A couple other things. I've started 3 passive income streams in the last 30 days using none of my own money. And I never missed a day of content. I think that's important. And then last week I created what's called a content club, and 3 members have already hit 10K plus views on their content. So that's a less than a week, and they've already came out the gate swinging, and they've also started to get sales as well. So that is your latest tea with T. That's some of the things that's been going on with me. If Nikki is okay with it, I am going to go ahead and go into tonight's content. Nikki, you ready?
I am so ready. I am so ready for this. And I totally forgot the whole event. No, we spoke about it offline, but the event space that
Yes,
amazing. You said 30 days and you already got it rocking and rolling.
I already had it going. Less than
Yes.
30 days. By the time I was already on a vacation, by the time the documents and stuff was getting signed. So
Mm-hmm.
less than 30 days. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And then the other 2 streams, just to touch base on those, was trucking. And then I now have a cannabis business where I'm starting a franchise of grow houses because cannabis is legal here in Michigan.
That's
All
right.
right. I had to put that in there so don't nobody think I'm doing some illegal activities.
Right? And like, what is Coach T doing over there? Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about it. Making this money. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so going into tonight's content, I do want to recap just a bit about what we talked about our prior time. And these are just going to be tips for organic growth and increased profits. Okay. So, as a recap, last time we talked about what is it that you really want to be known for? We know that if we want to get consistent at this content thing, we can't only talk about our product. So, we have to be clear on what it is that we truly want to be known for and not connect that thing to a product or a service. Okay. So, for example, my name is Tanisha. I am a business coach who likes to help entrepreneurs reach their next level. For me, the entrepreneurs, their next level could be a passive income stream. It could be more money on social media through content creation. It could be motivating you with your mindset to help you understand that this thing is possible for you as well. So for me, the thing that I want to be known for is not attached to a product or a service, which allows me to create content freely. So, as the homework from the last time we chatted, I asked, what do you want to be known for if we didn't attach it to a product or a service? Then we went on to discuss, once you know this thing that you want to be known for, can you put all of your people into a community and call it something? So we gave the example of the shade room being the shade room, but that's really not the business name. It's just a community. It's just a community. We gave the example of Beyonce and the Bay Hive, maybe Rihanna and the Navy. These are examples of communities. So I get it. Someone is saying that I don't want to be the brand, but your brand still needs to have someone to come back to repeatedly. I don't care what industry you're in or whether you are a product provider or a service provider. People need someone somewhere to come back to or feel like they're coming back to repeatedly. We want recurrent sales. We don't want one hit wonders. We want you to run off and tell your friend about our business. So based off of this thing that you want to be known for, what's the name of the community that you've created? Then we talk about the members of this community. What do we call them? How can you call me by name? What's that oh, cheers, where everyone knows your name? What can you call me that makes me understand that you know who I am? Is it babes? Is it students? Is it friends? Is it cousins? Is it roomies? Whatever it is, use that word on repeat. So that way I know that I am a member of this community. Then the last portion of that was, what do we call you? How do we identify you? I know Nikki by name because Nikki tells me that. Like she's clear on that. That's what she wants us to call her. I'm clear that I want you to call me T. I say, hi, hey y'all, my name is Tanisha, but you can call me T. What is it that you want the members of your community to call you? And if I just had to give one tip or one suggestion, don't make it something that is so cute or so fancy that you don't feel comfortable with sharing it again, with sharing it, or it doesn't roll off of your tongue. You can't share it freely. So, what's the name of your community? What do you call the members in your community? And what do they call you? Once you have all of these three things, I want you to begin to show up on all platforms. And when I talk about all platforms, for the sake of this masterclass, we're going to just only call it Facebook and Instagram. TikTok can be an additional platform. YouTube can be an additional platform. But I want you to not go out and start a YouTube page if you haven't mastered how to get people to your YouTube page. So there is steps to this. So for the sake of tonight, I wanted to talk about only showing up on Facebook and Instagram. It's also important that if you show up on Facebook and you show up on Instagram, they will pay you for both. Somebody thinks that There's maybe not money on Facebook. Facebook has Facebook Reels bonuses, just like Instagram has Instagram bonuses. Um, they have monetization and off your professional account, just like Instagram has monetization off your face or your Instagram account. So if you show up on all platforms, you stand the chance of having the opportunity to monetize. I feel like somebody is saying to themselves, when I look on my account, it says that I'm eligible for monetization, but I'm not making any money, or I'm not getting any bonus opportunities or badge opportunities. I received that someone is saying that. Being eligible for monetization means that you have the opportunity to earn bonuses or the opportunity to earn badges or whatever it is that they're offering. It means that if you work hard enough, if you post enough content, then they will then give you the badge or the bonus. But as long as you're not consistent in your content, as long as you're not consistent in posting, that's going to further delay when you will be offered that opportunity. So that's what it means to be eligible for badges or eligible for monetization. Next, I just wanted to say, make sure you're a business account, and make sure your page is not private. What if I told you I was on a coaching session yesterday? This is a safe place. I was on a coaching session yesterday, and my student, it was one of our first sessions, and she had been operating, but her account was still operating as a personal account. If you are switching your accounts over, or maybe you set it up as a personal account, I want to encourage everyone to make sure that their Instagram, Facebook, whatever, TikTok, YouTube is all set up as a business account and not your personal page. Okay. With that being said, you just go to your edit profile, and then you can find the information there. For other people that may be still saying, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I don't want everyone to see my content, so that's why my page is private. I want to tell you that you want to grow a lot slower. You're going to grow a lot slower. You got to make that page open, public, so that way people can engage with you. They can come back home and feel like it's a community. Otherwise, it's just you, and you're talking to the same 5 or 10 people every day. Okay, so everyone should be caught up now. I wanted to go through that real fast because I wanted to get into tonight's content. Let me take a deep breath.
And make sure you guys have your notes.
Yes.
Take screenshots, write these things down, because I don't repeat myself, and neither is she. And if she does, you're going to have to pay for it. So you getting it right now, you better evaluate and write it down.
Girl, that's exactly. I think you my spirit, like my twin. I wish I could see. So I can't see you. I only can see my screen. So I can't see if any questions come in. So just stop me if questions come in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's get into tonight, what we're talking about and catching up from tonight forward. Okay, so tips for organic growth and increased profit. Right now, if we're watching this now or within the 24 hours before it goes into the vault, which I really should be in the vault, you should be talking about, or you should be not deleting your underperforming content. Let me say that clearer. Don't delete your underperforming content. Right now, Instagram's algorithm and Facebook's algorithm is algorithming. They trying to figure it out. It's working through whatever it is. So it's probably impacting your views. It may be impacting your engagement. You may not be reaching so many people. But I want to tell you right now, it's a time to still consistently show up. It's the time to continue to post valuable content and let Instagram figure it out. What happens is, let me just give y'all a little clarity on what's happening. You may even start to see some of the same content come back up in your feed. What Instagram is doing is pushing through content, and is running through it so fastly. It's now bringing back up old stuff. So you probably been seeing stuff that was posted 3 days ago. You like, I ain't never saw nothing posted from 3 days ago. But understanding it this way, the same applies to your content. It is going to eventually push your content to the top, and then all of a sudden you're going to see an increased amount of views and plays on your content. So what am I saying? I'm saying just because you initially didn't see a high level of views, likes, or engagement, I want you to leave that content there. Don't say I left it there for 7 days. Don't say I left it there for 14 days. Leave it there. Okay, leave it there. As long as you know this is valuable content, that content you know that you created and you like, man, I thought that was going to do better. Leave it there and let it ride. Out of some of those 8 reels that I told you that had 100K, they went to 100K not in the first few days. They went to 100K over a course of time. So let it ride. When we're talking about content, there are 4 types of posts, and screenshot your screen because I listed them in order of priority. If I had to create certain style posts, what should I post more of and what should I post less of? There are 4 types of posts. I'm going to go through them quickly and then I'm going to circle back to them. Reels, regular post content. So that is your standard post, carousel style post, and then long form videos. So that's your Instagram TV or IGTVs. That is your lives that you end up posting. So there's 4 different types. So the first types, we know that what's called now a reel. That's a fun type of video. I made sure that I said fun because in many cases, if you're looking to grow quickly, you want your reel to be either fun or tell a story. Okay, it's going to be either fun or tell a story. What do you mean by telling a story? Where you can do a voiceover and you could tell me about a time when you were working with the client. You can go through the start, the before, the after. That's a telling a story. It's your clarity and helping someone to go through the journey with you. Okay, so follow me on my day. That's telling a story. All of these things, either fun or in some way trying to tell a story. A key for a reel, my biggest tip is whenever you create your reel, you also want to share your reel to your stories. What is the stories? The stories is your circle thing that changes out every 24 hours. So every 24 hours, your content goes away or something new is replaced with it, okay? A reel being shared to your stories will get you additional views and it will help you to get additional shares. So remember, we said that right now, not everyone is seeing all of our content. So we want to make sure that those people who are our loyal people, who are our biggest supporters, that they don't miss out on our content and that they help you by sharing it from your stories. So that's a gem in itself, because right now you're just creating it and you're just leaving it on your page and you're not doing anything with it. You can reshare that reel to your stories every day if you want it. That will help to create the awareness that you may be looking for. The next one is a regular style post. That's just your traditional selfie. That's your traditional words on the screen. That's your traditional style post. A regular post, it still performs well. It just doesn't perform as well as a reel. Your page should include some traditional style posts. Not everyone are video watchers. Not everyone likes to listen to people talk. Do you offer something for those people who value reading versus hearing? So, a regular style post, although it doesn't perform as well as a reel, it still should be the next level of content that you post on a consistent basis. The carousel style post. A carousel style post isn't two pictures, it is three pictures. So, three quotes, three steps, three or more. It could be 10, all in a sequence where I have to swipe through them. Let me tell you how carousel style post works. If you post this carousel style post, and if I don't like it, if I don't give it a heart the very first time, Instagram is going to show me that same post again, and it's going to show me the second picture. If I still don't like it, Instagram is going to show it to me again and show me the third picture. And each time is going to highlight another picture in the carousel to help you get awareness for your brand. So when you see people posting the multiple pictures, it's because it's a great strategy to help increase your engagement, because Instagram is going to help you by continuously showing that post. Okay. But remember, the tip here, or the key here, is that it can't just be two pictures. It has to be at least three or more pictures. It's an algorithm thing. Don't ask me. Don't fight me. Fight the algorithm. Um, the last one is a long form video. That now is what's considered IGTV, or where your lives are posted. Anything that is longer than 90 seconds. Anything that's longer than 90 seconds. And the purpose of long form videos is to educate or to do some type of relationship building. So remember, getting on, showing the behind the scenes of your products or your brand is relationship building. That is someone getting to know your brand. Long form videos, you now have to upload them using a separate app. This is the key here. I hope y'all, I'm giving away so much free game, y'all. The key to uploading long form videos, because you can no longer upload a 2-minute video. They took away that feature. You have to upload it using a secondary app called IGTV. So if you're saying to yourself, T, I got this 2-minute video, but I can't upload it because reels are only 90 seconds and it ain't really alive. It's already pre-recorded. How do I upload it? You upload it by downloading a secondary app called IGTV. Okay, so those are the 4 types of posts. Okay, so after we know what type of posts we're going to post, I want to talk to you guys about what should be your post strategies. And this is only going to take about 5 minutes because I want to share resources with you. The resources is where y'all going to really be like, oh, she's showing out. Okay, so when we have our type of post, the caption is really what stumps us, right? The caption could have us sitting there for hours. How the song go? Hours and hours. I wish I had rhythm because I would sing it, y'all. I promise I would. Your caption is where most of us get stuck. I want you to create captions in 3 different categories, 3 different buckets. And we may have talked about this a little on the last time we talked, but I'm going to just give you some buckets where you can begin to create captions based off of you putting these things in the buckets, okay? So your first bucket is to motivate. Your second bucket is to educate. And your third bucket is to sell me something. So understanding this, if I wanted to motivate someone, what does motivate look like? Motivate looks like repost of celebrity videos, So you often see people reposting celebrities. The reason why we do this is because when you motivate one person, it's contagious. Someone is more prone to share your content as its original post, and now you got more people coming over to your page. Now you have more engagement. Another way to motivate is to do quotes and affirmations. Selfies and family pictures are also a way to motivate, because people aspire to be where you are, or people are just very proud of you or want to feel like they know you. How can you educate? How can you educate? When you are looking to create reels or regular posts or carousel style posts that educate, you want to focus on talking about how to's. I'm a business coach. So how to start your business in 90 days, how to start your event space in 30 days or less, how to fit into your favorite pair of jeans, how to light your candle, how to properly put out your candle, how to make your candles last for 6 months or longer, how to make candles. You guys get it. How to's, do's and don'ts. Do this, don't do that of your industry. What is it that we're doing wrong? What are some hacks, some quicker ways that you learn to do something, some special ways that you know how to do something? What are some hacks, some shortcuts, some tips, tricks, or myths? There are some things that people are thinking about the things in your business, and it's stopping them from buying. A myth could be, I'm gonna wait for Victor, or I'm gonna wait for Bed Bath and Beyond. No, Bath and Body Works. Bed and Bath. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Bath and Body Works. Goodness gracious, T, spit it out. Bath and Body Works to put on another sale because they're going to be cheaper than Bubble Babes. That could be a myth. I'm gonna wait for Bath and Body Works to put on a sale because they're gonna be cheaper. Not knowing that if they broke down your product dollar by dollar, ounce by ounce, they'll actually be getting more bang for their buck. If they knew that your candles last 3 times as long as Bath and Body Works, would you pay an extra $5? These types of things help to address your myths and misconceptions. Then you can also do a style where you educate, where you say this or that, this store brand product versus your product. It does some things. Your thing does some things better. And if we knew this, would we pick this or would we pick that? The last style of post, or the last style, or style of captions that you need to produce is called sale. And this is going to be a direct invitation for someone to purchase your products. There's no more beating around the bush. You're not motivating me no more. You're not educating me. You are going to be outward in your sales attempts. And this can be done by showing me product photos. This can be done by showing me testimonials. You can show me flashbacks of where you started and your new packaging now. That will show your audience your growth, and who wouldn't want to support the thing that they see in front of them now. So to recap, there are 4 types of posts. Those 4 types of posts are on your screen. And with each 4 of those types of posts, in the captions, you should aim to either motivate, educate, or sell me something in the captions of those posts. And here's how you do it. Okay, we're going to keep this party going because, like I said, I think to me this is the best part. I got some things in here that I want to show you guys. We're not even going to talk about scheduling. If you want to schedule your content, I have 2 scheduling apps on the screen. We're getting into content resources. I want to get into some of the good stuff so then that way you can see what it does. If you look into schedule content, if you're saying, T, I want to begin to schedule my content, can you give me apps where I can schedule? I'm a Planoly girl. I love Planoly. Canva has it as well. If you want to automatically post with Planoly, you have to have the paid version. It's like $9.99 or something like that. It is pretty self-explanatory how to use it, but if you find yourself stuck, we're going to talk about how we can work together, and I can help you to fill up your Planoly as well. But Planoly is my go-to for scheduling content. All right, y'all. Content creation. What are the apps that I use on a daily basis for content creation? We're going to say Canva, but if I really had to show you guys the apps that I use, one is on my phone and it's called Word Swag. I am the queen of just posting a black and white picture and calling it done. I believe that less is more in your content. Word Swag has the ability for you to create content that looks very similar to mine, but it also will help you come up with some of those motivational quotes. It will also help you come up with some of the things that you're looking to post. Sometimes I let Word Swag pick the content for me. I can't show you Word Swag because Word Swag is a mobile app. So you have to download it to your mobile phone. Okay. I think it's like $4.99 a month or $4.90. I think it's a one-time fee of $4.99. That was a lie. A one-time fee of $4.99. But once again, it's one of my go-to apps. I want to show you guys the next app real quick. It is called Poster My Wall. Here. Okay. So Poster My Wall is what the name of this website is. I sometimes have a hard time using Canva on my phone. So sometimes, some days, some months, I don't even open up Canva if I had to be 100% honest with you. I would use Poster My Wall. Poster My Wall is not a mobile app. It is a desktop version. So if you're looking at it from your phone, you will use the internet from your phone or the internet from your desktop. But what Poster My Wall does is it has flyers or Instagram posts or letterheads or whatever it is that you need. It has it here, similar to Canva, but to me, I think it's almost better than Canva. I'm going to just type in here candles. So that has a candle in the background. You can change it. This one has candles in the background. You can change that. I'm just looking for candle themes. You can change colors. You can change whatever. If I wanted to look for Halloween, somebody has a Halloween sale coming. You could use some of these things, these templates for your Halloween sale, for your Halloween content, for your Halloween whatever. So Poster My Wall is one of my favorite sites to use for content creation. And once again, the name is Poster My Wall. So let's get back to this. We got to have time to go through all of this rest of this stuff, y'all. All right. So for caption creation, how do I come up with content ideas? How do I come up with Instagram captions, all of those things, the caption creation? I'm going to show you guys a few sites now. Make sure you got your pens and papers. Real quick, I'm going to start off on Pinterest. If I was on Pinterest, probably shouldn't have did that. Jeez Louise. I don't know if this is the right account, but we're going to say. All right. It looks different. Okay. So I'm on Pinterest, pinterest.com. You can search from your app, but I'm on Pinterest. If I were looking to create either get content ideas or begin to create powerful captions, people are always like, how do you come up with the first sentence of your post? Or how do you come up with content ideas? There's no reason why you should be stuck. I'm about to search for content calendar. If I wanted 30 days of Instagram content or ideas, I could come here and on my screen will give me some ideas of things that I could post today. If I continued on, it's more. So it's several things here that will give me ideas on what I can post. And once I open up one thing, it brings up more like this. Somebody is saying that they need ideas for their Instagram stories. They're saying, T, I need ways to post to my stories. I don't know how to do it. Remember, the stories are the little bubbles that stay there for 24 hours. This right here is 30 Instagram stories ideas to get clients. 5 tips I will help you achieve. I just created this blank resource to help blank with this. Who wants a copy? It gives, today I'm celebrating blank. It gives you ideas of what to post. You say, okay, T, that's all well and fine. How do I get the captions, right? So I'm going to say content captions ideas. Oh, content caption ideas for Instagram. Bing bong, we got action. I would just scroll through here. And remember, for me, I'm just looking for that first sentence that goes into my post that will get someone to click more. That will get someone to click more. If I were a fitness person, if I had some sort of fitness business, getting wasted, I would put a little arm button or arm emoji, and I would say, save this post. And then I will fill in the caption. I'm about to show you guys how or which ways I will fill in the caption. But these types of things are how you start your post. I don't want to go too fast. The first sentence in your post, if I had to come to Pinterest and I had to do it all over again, I would come to content captions for Instagram. And things like this will begin to pop up. And it is going to give you ideas. 105 best one-line Instagram captions. It does not have to be hard. The second place I wanted to show you, now that you know how to find what you're going to talk about. Jeez Louise. Whenever I get logged out of something, y'all, I get nervous because it's going to mean I'm going to have to remember a password. Now that you know how to find a content calendar or a content idea, something of the sort to come up with your content ideas or the first sentence of your post, I want to introduce you to Copy AI. Copy AI. One last time. Copy AI. It is, for me, I use it on the desktop for both on my phone and on my desktop. So I use the internet version. I do not use a mobile app for this. What this site does is going to automatically generate captions for you. It's automatically going to generate email content for you. If you are thinking of your launch strategy and you're saying, I want to know how to get more sales or create a email series that's based for sales because you're not sure how to do it, I'm about to show you in 2 minutes flat how this site can change your life. I am not a affiliate of this site. I just believe in making an impact, and I know that this will help someone that is watching this now or as a replay make a impact. So the first thing on my screen, I'm gonna say Instagram captions because that's what we're here for. And then it says, what is this post about? I'm gonna say mindset. It asks me to enter a tone or choose a preset tone. Right now it's currently set to friendly, but I could choose sassy, I could choose luxury, I could choose relaxed, I can choose any of these in tone. For the sake of this, I just want to show you how it works. I'm just going to hit create content. Uh-oh. And now it's going to create captions, Instagram captions, based on mindset, because I told them that that's what I wanted it to say. So right now it's coming up with things that I could copy and paste into Instagram. Okay, it can copy and paste it into Instagram. The first month of this site is for free. So even if you wanted to batch create 6 months of content just by going through the motions that I'm showing you, it can even produce content for your website. I forgot to tell you. So let's see. Hey, you, cheer up. That's a new way to feel good about yourself. There's a new way to feel good about yourself. You don't have to be perfect, and no one is going to judge you on what you put on social media. Use this as a moment to reflect and be more comfortable in your skin before. What? I would actually use that. I would change some words to there, but I will use that as a starter post. A positive mindset is the first step to living a great life. Be mindful of what you put into your body and how you feel after you consume it. Save this post and tag 3 friends. I don't know. What if the only way to change your mindset is by changing your behavior? So let me just show you one other example so that way you can see what I'm talking about. I don't want to do, I want to do luxury candles. Maybe we'll do luxury candles. Yeah, I'm about to hurry up. Okay, so with here, I just typed in candles. And the best gifts are made with love and care. For our candles, we go extra mile to put your favorite scents like rain on a hot day or a hot summer day in every jar. I could go through here and I could read through these. And if I wanted to use any of these as a caption, I would be able to use it as a caption. For letters and emails, I would come over here. I'm over here. If I had a hard time with coming up with catchy email subject lines, I could do that. I could do email confirmations. I could do thank you notes. I can do welcome emails. I can do all of that. So real quick, if I want to say my product name is Profiles That Profit, and I am a business coach. Tone, I still want to be funny. So they came up with the title, Hey You, I coach women in business and social media. Interested in one-on-one coaching? Here's one that I actually will use. Want to grow your business as a email subject line. Um, Here's how social media can help boost your business. So all of these are subject lines, but they're actually giving me ideas of what I can use for email content. Emails are content as well. All right, y'all. I got to get off a copy AI because it's still a couple other things. If you don't want copy AI, if you just want things that are already done for you, here is my service. Behind the scenes, you already get a monthly content calendar that that you know that's going to get some plug and play captions. I give you 30 quotes. You also have plug and play email templates and story ideas and all of that great stuff. So we can talk about that if you're interested. I wanted to run through these last two things really important, or because they're really important. Hashtags should be used on every post. You should use 15 to 20 hashtags. I'm sorry, y'all. You should use 15 to 20 hashtags on every post. If you do not know how to use hashtags, you can get your hashtags automatically created for you by using a mobile app called Hashtag Expert. I let Hashtag Expert tell me which hashtags are performing in my industry. Some of you guys aren't talking to the right audience because you aren't using industry specific hashtags. And more importantly, you're not using hashtags that people are actually looking for. So to solve all of that, I'm giving you the exact hashtag app that I use, which is called Hashtag Expert. It is only a mobile app. It is not on your phone, or it's not on your desktop. Last but not least, if you are looking to introduce text message marketing into your flow, text message or SMS marketing, here are 3 apps that you can use that you can begin to start to introduce that. These are very low cost apps. The first 2 are very low cost, $9.99, something like that per month. And it will allow for you to begin to build that community that we were talking about, or deliver coupon codes, or put people into challenges, or do raffles, or do some sort of giveaway if they text the certain word to 4567. So Slick Text is probably my favorite out of all 3. If I had to be honest, Slick Text is my favorite out of all 3. The value was there for the price point. The value was there for the price point. Twilio and Community, they're just as good, but once again, Slick Text was my favorite for the value. All right, I think that is my last slide for today. I went through a lot of stuff, you guys. I went through a lot of stuff, and I gave a lot of gems that, if implemented and taken action on, you can begin to see some growth, organic growth. Stop fighting the algorithm and work with the algorithm, okay? Begin to use the resources that I've shared. There's no reason that it should now take you an hour to create content between Pinterest, Copy AI, or the Content Club. Creating content should now be much easier, where you should be able to go off and schedule it. Remember that having your community name and understanding and using that name frequently is how you go from business to brand. So don't put that thing off any longer. If you haven't given yourself a community name, take time to acknowledge the members who show up and serve you, and give them a place that they can call home. So with that being said, Nikki, that is all I got.
That was amazing. Okay. So I have questions. I have I had copy AI and I was like, I don't know what I did with it, but I didn't pursue it. And I was like, I I don't think I found everything. But the way you just put it all
Mhm,
together, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that like right now, like
mhm,
now.
uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yes,
And
yes.
30
Okay,
days
so
free. Get it. Get it. Sign back
I'm
up with
on
a
it.
different email.
You know that's right. I'm on it. I am on it. So I have some questions in the chat for
Mhm.
you as soon as I get to it. So someone wants to know about LaRonda. She wants to know if she takes her page off of personal, if she's a content creator. I mean, a creator, is it the same as a business account?
No, that's a great question, Loranda. Creator and business are 2 separate things. Or a creator, yeah, I said it the right way. Creator and business accounts are 2 separate things. You want to be set up as a business account because you want all of everything that Instagram has to offer. When they perceive you as a creator, they're only going to give you the things that they perceive a creator needs. So make it a business account.
So now I got to go back and change my account because I
Mm-hmm.
do not like the business account. It makes me search forever for music.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yep.
It
Yep.
sucks. The
Yep.
music sucks. And then even the instrumentals, I'm like, this is horrible.
Yeah. And none of it's like, wait, none of this don't even look like stuff I should even be using, but it's picking
Right.
it based off of you telling them that's what role you're in.
Yeah, yeah. And it says, oh, this is what we picked for you. I was like, that's not suggested for me because I don't know where that came from. Don't suggest that for me. Give it to somebody else. All right. So Jamie says, she was talking about how you said don't take off your reels and let it
Mhm.
just populate a little bit. And she said the last time she did something, it was 12 views and now it has almost 5K.
Yep. Yep. It's gonna keep pushing your content to the front.
And this is Jasmine.
Mhm.
Um, you saw that one?
Yep. Hey, Sweet Magnolia. So basically, once you make the post, it's going to be a heart. It's going to be the questions bubble, and then over off to the side, you're going to see that airplane. That airplane, if you hit it, you can say "add reel to your story." So if you look, one of the very first option, it may be hidden to you because it immediately follows with people's names. So just look for that arrow, their airplane. I'm sorry.
Got it. Okay, so this one is from Miss Quell.
Mhm. We can post those 3 buckets daily, right? Yes, yes, and post we can post those 3 buckets daily. And if you're going to do it daily, and even if you're not going to do it, or if you're going to do it all in the same day, motivate me first, educate me second, sell me something third. Don't come back trying to convince me to buy, set me up for the sale. So even if you're doing it 10 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., motivate me in the morning, educate me in the afternoon, close the sale in the evening. Monday, motivate me. Tuesday, educate me. Wednesday, sell me something.
That is good. I hope y'all wrote that down. That is good right there. That is really good. I love that one. LaRonda says, oh, okay. This is what was the
Oh, poster my wall.
post on my wall? Yes.
Yep.
All right, so we have one more, right, that I saved.
Mm-hmm.
So Elizabeth wants to know if she can use Caption AI for her Instagram bio.
Yeah, definitely you can, Elizabeth. You can definitely use it for your Instagram bio.
And so now we have more in the live stream. So this is someone new. So hello, Yum Tum.
Yum Tom, how you doing? How many reels a day should we do? Is doing more than one necessary? Nope. Not doing more than one is not necessary. If I could tell y'all along my growth, for the most part, y'all can tell I ain't lying. You can go back and look across my page. I typically only post one time a day. I go live in the evening, so sometimes I would even consider that live if I was reposting it as a actual post. Times are changing, so when you post, you got to make sure you stick to the schedule, meaning motivate, educate, sell. Don't try to think you got this if you're only going to be posting one time a day, because that's how your audience is going to engage with you. But one reel a day is enough. And if it's hard for you, Yum Tum, start with three reels a week. Start with 3 reels a week, and then those regular posts every day.
Now, what if you get bonuses?
Post every day, 4 times
You
a day.
know it.
What?
I'm like, I got 3 reels for you in this day, right here, right now.
Yeah, and for those people who are like, oh, I don't want to feel like I'm bombarding or spamming my audience, the algorithm is algorithming. Only 10% of people are seeing your content, and they picking and choosing who they want to show your content to. So if you feel like you are gonna get on somebody's nerves, don't worry about that, because Instagram ain't showing your stuff to everybody anyway. So this is
Right.
giving you more opportunities to be seen. So instead of posting a 30-second reel, find a way to chip that thing down to 6 5-second videos and post all three on each day. Break it down.
That's right. That's right. Let's see. Oh, can you run a reel as an ad?
Yes. You have to use your Facebook ad manager. Download Facebook ad manager. Don't, whew, don't boost it as a post. So where it says, do you want to boost this post to get more views? No, no, say no, Jesus, no. And go and download Facebook Ads Manager. It's a separate account or a separate app where you can actually manage your ads and you can just post it separately there. Why am I telling you to do it this way? Because Facebook Ad Manager keeps track of everybody who's been on your page within the last past how many ever years. So it's automatically going to help you to try to create a audience that speaks to those people. So whenever you're running an ad, download that ad manager. Don't boost your posts.
Got you. Let's see. We have another question from Kay. She says, do you repost your reels?
Yes. And how you do it, you use an app called Repost. An app called Repost. So I gotta say this too. If you post some reels with TikTok logos on it, stop it. Stop it. It's hurting you more than it's
Tap,
helping you.
tap him.
Let me I'm gonna just pick up the computer and shake it.
Right, shake you.
And let me just tell you reason why. Then I'm gonna tell you how to repost it. Instagram is trying to stand out. That and Facebook is trying to stand out. So if you're saying to yourself, T, I've been posting these reels and it won't give me the opportunity to monetize, first thing I'm going to go look at is to see if you have TikTok logos all over your stuff, because Instagram ain't counting that as you posting content that meets their standards, right? It's not content that meets their standards. So there's even apps that you can use that will help you to download TikToks. If you're creating it in a TikTok, there's the app TikTok Save. It's a
I
million
think
of them.
it's
Talk Save.
Talk Save, because I just added it on my phone. What is it called? Snap Talk.
There you go. Come on. It's Snap Talk. Your coach just gave you one. Our coach just gave us one because I don't think I got that one.
Yes.
But download that and then upload it. How do you repost your reel? So you download a Instagram reel from a repost app. So you just look for the words repost in Instagram or the Google store and download one of those apps to get it to your phone. Once you get it on your phone, you just upload it the standard way, just like you would with any other reel. What if I told you that there was an Instagram logo that you really couldn't see? What if I told y'all that when you download your content from Instagram and you take it and you upload it somewhere else? What if I told you that there was a secret logo? So, and I say this to say that when you're getting ready to upload your content to certain platforms, if you're looking to monetize, it's always good to know, am I doing something that's going to offend the community or be against the community guidelines? So although TikTok may be not there yet, although I think it matters to YouTube when you're creating YouTube Shorts, and YouTube Shorts has different platform logos on it. It can impact your views and it can impact your monetization on YouTube.
All right. See. So we're not gonna hold you. Tell everybody how to find you and let everybody know what services you have available.
Yes. So thank you. So if you're looking to find me, you can find me on Instagram, mogul_maker. MOGUL_maker. It's only one of me. I am I'm a coach. I do still have some seats available for one-to-one coaching. I offer coaching in 3-month increments. If you are looking to transform your business in the way that you go about business, so that way it's much more easier and you begin to get the desired results that you're looking to achieve, I would love to help you with that. I also have the Content Club. You can look in the first link in my bio, and that will get you there. It's $47 for the first month. If you saying, T, all that information you provided was good, but I still don't get the time to come up with this stuff for myself, I've already done the hard work for you. They are plug and play captions, so you'll get 30 days of plug and play captions, as well as hashtags that I know work because I've actually used them. So you'll get all of those things as part of the content clip. But if you want more information, just find me on Instagram and just slide into my DM and say, Babes,